Some men will give him award for Man of the Year. He really represented them.
Did you think they'll give me Man of the Year?
You'll be representing them. All the songs you'll be singing. And you're putting the music out there. People will hear it.
In few hours from now, it's gonna be big 23 for Blue Mother Freaking Ever. Yes, did you hear me right? Did I say that so slow? I said in few hours from now, someone so beautiful and sassy is gonna be celebrating her birthday. Okay, just in few hours time. Okay, in add it to you, my darling Blue Eva. Meanwhile, just at the right time, Blue Eva is gonna do her DJ work today. Just in fact, on her birthday, let me just put it that way, as it is being sponsored by Desperado. It may seem as though baby girl is making great move here in Nigeria. She is really not wasting her time here in Nigeria, because obviously just a day, it's not up to a day, just few hours to her birthday, she's actually doing a DJ work, the work she love, she passionately love. Okay, so and her fans have been doing everything to cheer her up, all the way for her. She has been trending like Big Blue Ever, and everything, and it is so sweet to see how her fans are turning up for her. Meanwhile, talking about her fans, her partner Kanaga Jr., of course, Kanaga, Yemi, and Yvonne, they are back in Lagos. You saw the video, right? So they are back in Lagos here, and then they have finished causing the violence that is still happening till now. Even in this particular video, you will still get to hear some violence, but meanwhile they are back, and Kanaga Jr. just alerted Blue Ever and said, he said, Blue Ever, I am back, baby, let's operate. And Blue Ever replied, Danko. And Danko is what? Thank you. So yeah, we are waiting for the operation tonight. Congratulations to you, Blue Ever. You guys should keep winning. So guys, before we get to discuss everything first, I want us to address something. But meanwhile, we'll address it after I read this. It is said, VHQ said, what is it with these winners always having a fan base of insecure and low esteem individuals? This question got me so thinking, because I was thinking I'm only the one that just realized this. And what brought about this is because of the last video I just dropped. Some co-Syrians, because it can never be all of them. I know some co-Syrians who understand very well when someone spits. Okay, and I know them. I know they do comments on my normal videos, and I know they have watched this video and they did not say anything. Thank God for that. And to all the people who are supporting their faith but are not being biased, God bless you all. So I want to ask the same question like this lady asks. Why is it that most winners always have fans that are so toxic and unnecessarily defensive? Like they tend to misunderstand you for the fact that you mentioned their fave name. And I am directly talking about to some co-Syrians right now, okay? I am talking to some co-Syrians right now. They are so defensive even for nothing. Even for nothing, they are defensive. Sincerely, I will be sincere. Some fave that I've mentioned are not like them. They are definitely everywhere. There are some fans that will never understand what you're saying. So far you call their fave name and it's not in a good light for them, they would say something. So far you talk about the fan base, they would want to say something that is whether right or wrong. They want to compare and contrast and do everything as at that time. Whereby the topic was about that particular person, they will start comparing. But meanwhile, that is not the reason why I am here, because I am here because of the Juicy Gang. Okay? But for now, all I can say is to all the co-Syrians who are understandable, who understand the difference between left and right. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, I want you guys to know one thing. Any comments I see that has a VKR, which is verified co-Syrians, that has a name of co-Sy, and that I know that are co-Sy stan, I would always call them a co-Syrian. It is left for you to know whether it's co-Syrian or not. It's not my business, but I saw the name. That is a proof. Okay, for those that are asking for proof. Okay, and if I see any fan base that has their fans name, I would know they are the one, because I don't know what you want me to think about that. Okay, so guys, talking about the Javon ship. Dear Javon shippers, as at yesterday when I posted the video of Yvonne's interview, you guys were like complaining that please nothing happened to Javon ship, that they are cool. Okay, that the only ship we could talk about is the Kanasti ship that Kanaga said with his mouth that he is single. But me, I was telling you guys that she said like, and you people said there is nothing wrong with Yvonship. Now my question is, why the fight between the Yvonestars and the Juicy Gang right now? Do you know the problem is that these fans are the people actually causing havoc for their fave. These faves they are cool, but the fans are not helping matters at all. Now, ever since that interview, the Javon shippers have been, they've been at loggerheads, as in, I don't even know, the Juicy Gang and the Yvonestars, they are now on loggerheads about this, about that. Now they are now comparing. I was like, really? Are these not the people praising each other before? So why is it like this? Why did it just get from 0 to 100 like this? That is what I've been asking. So if you guys feel that interview wasn't bad, so why the fight on the social space? Why? Because I wasn't expecting to see any disputes among you guys, because I believe you guys understood Yvonne better, because you guys said there was nothing wrong about it. Even when I put the video out, you guys insisted that there was nothing wrong, that the Javon ships are okay. But it is something else on the social space for you guys, like. And actually, Juicy J is one guy that always respects himself on this social space. He does not like denting his name, like he's always on his own. But now his name is out for drags, and he actually dropped a note after this was happening. But no, fans will not hear. Same way Kosi actually spoke to her people, but some will never hear. That is why I said even Kosi herself knew that some of her fans are so toxic. She said it on that Twitter space. I posted it here on my video. The faves also know that some of their fans are toxic. So if they know that, what would I now do? So what will your bantering on my comment section do to me? Nada. Because it's normal that some people will never understand, no matter how you try to make them understand. So I'm wondering why the Javon shippers are having issue right now. If you feel what Yvonne said was not wrong, what is really happening? What is really happening? Meanwhile, talking about the banters and the loggerhead and the quarrels, let's read some of the few, banters on the social space concerning this Juicy Gang and the Yvonestars. Let's go. Hills is an Yvonestars. She said, talking about Yvonne not making top 3 as if they made top 6. Your fave left before Justin. He will soon come Nigeria again. Then you all will request for stupid owl moments after slut shaming and dragging her. Bunch of so this is an Yvonne shipper, okay? Sorry, this is an Yvonne star, not Yvonne shipper, Yvonne star, okay? She's Yvonne fan actually, okay? So she actually replied to a Juicy Gang. So let's get to see more, okay? So that you see that these fans, they cause counter motion among these guys. Now it's bringing me back to what Justin answered. It's the fans that is the reason why these housemates are really distancing themselves from each other, okay? Preacher of peace, love and unity said, I am glad top 3 was as it was. Super grateful for the Juicy Gang that stood their ground and refused to vote for that girl. Anatsi CBC said, I am of those people who stood the ground. Instead, I voted for Kosi. And then Miss Jackson said, me, I did vote for her and I don't regret, because that time I was hoping for the best and our fave asked us. It was what best for that time. But today, I thank God for the outcome, not out of hate, but out of God's mercy towards us. This Miss Jackson, I am liking you already. You are so reasonable. Like, it is just, I don't know, it is very simple. It's just very, life is easy to be reasonable, but some people would never be. Clear Ideology said, yep, she doesn't want to rock the boat. Money over everything. The weekly wage is too good to pass up. And then said, this person asked, is there a weekly wage? Isn't she rich? Though, law, according to her fans, no one reach her level. Private jets and Lambos. Oh, it is now giving jealousy. For you to be talking about no one reach her fans said no one reach her level. Private jets and Lambos. And of course, if her fans say so, they are hyping her. Just like you all hype your faves. So how is that an issue? Okay, is there a weekly wage? Okay, let me read this. Rich where? What is the source of her income? They don't want to disclose. I think they signed a NDA. Free me. If you want to know the source of Yvonne income, what is the source of your own fave income? Just know that all housemates are in for this. If you are bantering, if you're arguing, if you're putting your fave to drag, you're just doing yourself. The only people I pity are these housemates, because the fans, most of them are not understandable at all. Hill said, I remember how I sent money to their donation group because I thought they were actually voting. I am pained. The truth is, In all these things, what we should understand is there are people who would like the ship among the their stands. There are some people that will never like it. It is normal about life. You can choose to stand Juicy J, Yvonne, okay, and you will not want them to be a ship, and it is understandable. That is how life is. Okay, he said, okay, Preacher, let me start off that of Preacher. He said, and I am glad top 3 was as it was. Super grateful for the Juicy Gang that stood their ground and refused to vote for that girl. Hill said, it won't change the fact that your fave didn't even make top 12. Hill, the world doesn't revolve around you all or that boy. Now, fan base that are meant to be closed. The same way I was complaining about the Kanasi shippers before everything got opened was what I'm seeing now. And why this started happening was because of Akwa Ibom State. The violence Akwa Ibom State caused is not ending anytime soon, because I'm seeing this week that it will be filled of complaints here and there. Okay, I will never forget how Juicy campaigned for Yvonne, even with the drugs. But look at her now. It is like he doesn't exist. She can't even say boldly in interviews she loves him. Love Bogi dear. Is that how you go around saying I love you? Ndochu. Now, I thought this love and like, this difference is not a problem. But now you guys are trying to, some of them actually understand the part I am coming from. But you shouldn't expect love. Actually, Yvonne was being real. Because you can't expect somebody to just love. Is that how you people used to love? That you just love just like that? If it wants to happen, it will happen. If it does not click, everybody have different feelings on how they attend to their feelings. So it is not a must that it will happen the way you feel it should. Okay? So guys, what I want to say to these fans are, you people should have mercy on your faves. This is not funny anymore. Have mercy on your fave. Especially the ones that have come out to plead with you guys. Okay? Especially Juicy and Co-Sirens. Have mercy on them. The best you would do is, I admire Juicy J and Kosi a whole lot because they actually have spoke to their fans in true space and true text, okay? So if you don't adhere to them, then it is on you, okay? That is why at a point, Fina had to come out to talk to her own fans that they are doing too much. But anyways, it is what it is, okay? Some people, like I said earlier, some people are sensible and some people are not. It is just life. It is not a competition or anything. Some people can never reason well. It's just life. It's just like that. Some people would find it easy to attack you or say things, you know, because of they do not even understand at the first instance. It is normal. But my prayer is for all these housemates should understand themselves first and just leave the fans to do their thing, because they can't control them. That is just the truth. It will always happen until the next show comes up. Okay? So with that, and I know some people would also not like this video, but there is no problem. Feel free to banter on the comment section. The comment section is free for you. Feel free to call me nonsense, any names and all that. It is acceptable, okay? Thank you, even in advance, okay? But all I know is I will keep on saying what I feel it is the right thing, okay? Now, and I am signing off with my full chest. Let's go and party with Blue Ever, okay? Bye for now, guys.